Hey guys, and welcome to another episode of the Hangout Cafe with me, your host Joseph Njao. And today we're going to be talking about personal branding. So, in a nutshell, what is personal branding? Well, personal branding is your public persona. What do I mean when I say it's a public persona? It means that it consists of all your values, your beliefs, your goals, your desires, and your dreams, especially when it comes to an online platform. And why is it important to have personal branding? Well, you may note that sometimes when it comes to a digital space, some people post just because everybody is posting, others post because it's entertaining, others is because they just want to make other people laugh, and other people, they just do it because it makes good business sense. Well, all of that is acceptable, except that when it comes to an online platform, kenye unafaa kufanya ni unafaa uangalie kenye unapost and then see how well it suits you. And then when it comes to like social media, when you sit down and then you're looking at, maybe I wanna do a photo of myself, or I wanna do a photo of a meme, or I wanna do a poster of my business, or I wanna do anything for that matter. When it comes to personal branding, there needs to be a plan. Lazima ukuwe umejipanga, ujue like Monday ninaongea jua hii, Tuesday naongea jua hii, Wednesday naongea jua hii. And why is that important? When it comes to personal branding, one of the most key things that it is important for you to know right now inaitwa consistency. Right? You need to be consistent in what you post. You need to have a theme, you need to have a plan, you need to have a direction yenye inaonyesha what you are about and what is so dear to you. And how do you do this? By coming up with a calendar. Now, it may sound to be hectic, tedious, or venye unaweza taka kuita, but the most important thing ni uangalia that, for example, what goals, what beliefs, what desires do you have? What do you want to communicate? Because most importantly, when it comes to a digital platform, it's all about how you make other people feel. Yeah, as much as there's that element of how you feel as an individual, and that element that maybe I feel good today because it's on a Sunday, or I feel good today because it's on a Saturday and I did a bunch of photos and now it's time for the world to see maybe what I did at that point. All that is good. It's coming from who you are, it's coming from your personality and what you want to share with the world. But at the same time, you think about, now that I am sharing this, how do the people receiving this content, how are they gonna feel? So when it comes to that, then you need to sit down and then create a plan yenye itakusaidia for the long run. Unaona, itakusaidia tujua that you don't break from your plan, you don't break from your theme, you don't break from what you wanna communicate with other people. And that's why it's good to have a calendar. Now, there are many platforms out there that unaweza tumia ukitaka kutengeneza calendar. Kuna Buffer, kuna TweetDeck. There's so many other things that you might do, but most importantly is that ukiketi chini, when you're trying to plan what you're gonna post, just look at it this way. Like, this week I just want to talk about self-love, or I want to talk about mental health, or I want to talk about having fun with friends, and all that comes, and any other thing that comes to the same topic. Unaona? So nikiketi chini ninapanga, ninaangalia, najua like if I did a bunch of like, let's say 10 photos, nimeziedit, niko nazo, and I wanna give a different message each day yenye nina post, ama each time yenye na post, depending on venye wewe unaona. Unaweza weka like, let's say Monday I'm gonna talk about, let's say unaongea mental health, so Monday unaweza bonga about self love, Tuesday unaweza sema about positivity, Wednesday unaweza ongea depression and kusaidia wase wenye wako na depression, Thursday unaweza bonga about something totally different under the same topic ya mental health, even though unajipanga. So when you have them on a weekly basis, you know that hakuna time yenye content yako itaenda ikuwe dry, kwa sababu kila wiki you have something special that you're sharing with people. And just a key tip over here for those who are interested in that, you know, sometimes consistency and being informative and at the same time being fun and creative inasaidia people to stay on your page, because sometimes tu akikuja angalia kwa profile yako, let's say kama ni IG amekuja ameangalia profile yako na amepitia through a bunch of your photos, you know, it needs to be interesting, it needs to capture the minds, the hearts, and even the eye of a person. So you have to be creative, you have to be consistent, and at the same time you have to be informative. The informative aspect comes, ndio unaona ukitengeneza your plan on how you're gonna post, umeweka all your topics zenye unataka kuwa ukiongea kuzihusu, msee atapitia angalia na atakuwa like yeah, this guy has content, ama this is interesting to me and everything. And it doesn't have to limit you. Remember, what you do online is an extension of who you are personally. So angalia your personality wise, you know, you have to reflect it. You don't have to be something totally different. Like ikikuja online you're a totally different person, and ikikuja like physically you're a totally different person. Like those two kuna place tafika tu zi collide, zi clash pamoja. So the best thing kufanya ni uweze ikuwa an extension of who you are. That's what tunasema, like it's your public persona. It ina deal with your values, beliefs, purpose and goals, and it requires a lot of self-reflections on your part ili ujue that what is it that you want to share with people and what is it that you don't want to, and why do you want to share something with the rest of the world. And it has to be impactful, it has to change the people's minds, it has to change, like it just generally has to be dope, and there has to be a genuine intention that comes behind it. Well, tutakuwa tukiendelea kuongea some of these topics and even more as we go ahead, but this is just the scratch. This is what you're starting with when it comes to personal branding. So if you have any questions, just feel free to comment and tell me, and I'll be free to answer any of your questions. And at the same time, don't forget to share with your friends, those who think that one is a benefit from such content. And at the same time, be part of the Hangout community by following us on IG at Hangout Cafe, and at the same time on our page Hangout Cafe on Facebook, and also subscribe to our YouTube channel, and you'll be informed of any video that tunaweza follow. And at the same time, just keep tabs, and then you'll be able to learn a lot. And as always, it's been Hangout Cafe, and I've been your host, Joseph Njau.